everyone, my name is Victoria Pavlov. Welcome to my studio and welcome to my new video. Actually, it will be my first video in 2022. I had a little bit break because of emergency in my family. My mom passed away and I decided to take vacation. Sorry for a long disappearance, guys. I'm back. What we will be talking today about? Today we will be talking about St. Patrick's Day. How we can create a nice image for St. Patrick's Day. You can create image, you can create postcard, you can create anything you like. But today we will talk about simple image. You can create in Adobe Photoshop. Today I will be using texture I purchased from Flypaper texture. I will provide you with all links below this video. And also I will be using 3D objects I downloaded and licensed from PixelSquid. We talk about PixelSquid not once, not twice. I talk about PixelSquid a lot because I'm using it and I love it. So let's start. I have created a new document. You can create your document in any size you like. First of all, let's talk about not PixelSquid. First, let's talk about Flypaper texture. If you will go and click on the link below this video, you will be redirected to this website. Look at this. Here they have a lot of different packages. You can use and download any package you like. Example, let's talk not painterly textures, just like that, and you will be able to preview all available textures in this pack. You can purchase any pack you like. I have all of them because I'm using them for many years and I'm in love with those textures. Now let's talk about PixelSquid. If you will go to pixelsquid.com or click on the link below this video, you will be redirected to this website where you can preview all ready to go 3D objects. Let's see if we will click on nature. PixelSquid website will redirect us to nature's library where we can preview all ready to go 3D objects. The beauty of working with PixelSquid 3D objects is that we don't have to create any 3D object from scratch. So example, if I love these white roses, I will click on it to preview. I will give PixelSquid a few seconds to download this beautiful vase with white roses. I love roses. And now I can preview this 3D object all 360. So look at this. If you're happy with this, if you like it, you can download it to your library. If I will open my PixelSquid library, you will see that here I have different libraries I created. So try to organize your library. It's very helpful. Also, you can search for any 3D object directly through PixelSquid plugin. So as I said, here I have 3D objects I downloaded already from PixelSquid. Now, here I have open Flypaper I would like to use in my image, St. Patrick's Day image. We will talk about just in a second. Now, I have only one layer, background layer. I will click on lock icon to unlock it. And what I would like to do, using a paint basket tool, I will fill this layer with a green color. Why green? Because it's St. Patrick's Day. Now I have this beautiful green color. Now, if I will select my move tool, it's not necessary, but I just want to go away from my basket tool, paint basket tool, and now I will click on paper texture file. What I will do here, guys, I will select all, edit, copy, I will be back to my document, and here I will paste my paper texture. It's okay, it's okay. Now, you can resize your paper in a way you like. I created my document not in a big size for no purpose, just because I decided just, let's click on first size of my document, and just like that I reposition my Flypaper texture in a way I like. Now I have this beautiful texture. Let me zoom in it for you. Look at this texture, very beautiful texture. But I mentioned that I will be using a lot of green colors today because we are working on St. Patrick's Day image. But I would like to use this texture because I like this texture a lot. So what I will do, in my layers panel, I will select my Flypaper texture and I will switch blend mode. Let's preview blend modes I probably would like to use. Look at this. I like kind of multiply. I will assign this layer to multiply. If I will zoom in, you will see that here I have beautiful texture, still green color, but with beautiful texture. Now let's talk about our ready to go 3D object. I will click on PixelSquid plugin to open it, and here, guys, we have several 3D objects we can use in our creation. You can pick one object or multiple. It's up to you. Today I will keep it simple, so we will use only 2 objects. What I will do, I will click on this beautiful hat, just like that. Let's use this one, just like that. And PixelSquid will add this ready to go 3D object directly in my document. If you will look at PixelSquid plugin, you will see that by default, PixelSquid plugin will add shadow under your 3D object. If you like to keep a shadow on, leave it as it is. If you will like to disable shadow, click on off. And you will switch from object with shadow under and to object without any shadow under it. I will prefer to leave shadow on as it is. Now, let's talk about resolution. By default, PixelSquid will download your object in a low resolution. Why? Because in many cases, we just want to preview our image, and without giving without spending unnecessary spending resources of our computer, of our machine, we can preview our 3D object in low resolution, like I'm doing right now. But what I would like to do, I would like to move my 3D object a little bit on the side, on the right, and also I will increase size. So I will a little bit bring size up, just like that. And after that, I will click OK to accept all changes. And now the time to switch low resolution of my object to high. What I will do, I will switch from low to high directly inside my PixelSquid plugin, just like that. And look at this. Let me switch to layers panel and you will preview it in a better way. Look at this. While I switch to my layers panel, I will highlight my Flypaper texture layer. Why? Because this layer is positioned below my hat layer, and I would like to add a new 3D object behind my hat. And I will switch to PixelSquid plugin. Here, guys, we have a few different 3D objects we can use in our creation. I will click on this beautiful leaf, and just like that, PixelSquid will add it to my document. First of all, what I would like to do, I would like to rotate my new 3D object. How you can rotate it? Simply click on image inside your PixelSquid preview window and rotate it in a way you like, just like that. Look at this. Now I will position it a little bit on the side, just like that, maybe something like that, and I'm happy. I would love to leave shadow as it is. That means I would like to have shadow under my new leaf 3D object, and I would like to switch low resolution to high. I did it. And now what I would like to do, I would like to reposition my head just slightly. To do so, I will click on the head layer directly on my canvas, or you can click it through your layer panel, and I will position it a little bit on the side, and also I would like to increase size, just like that. And now, just like that, it was too much, just like that. And now I'm happy. Maybe I will move my leaf slightly on the side, just like that. And I'm super happy with this composition. Now, what if you would like to add few extra detail to your composition without PixelSquid 3D object or without Flypaper texture? You can do it whatever you want. After you created your composition using PixelSquid plugin, 3D objects and Flypaper texture, you can do whatever you want. So what I would like to do, I would like to add a little bit more dramatic effect to my leaf, because this leaf, it's too bright, it's screaming, oh, I'm so bright, I'm so shiny. To fix it, I will highlight my clover, my leaf layer, and I will open my adjustment panel. Now, I will click on exposure, just like that, and I will ask Photoshop to add adjustment only to the layer below adjustment layer. So what I would like to do, I would like to add exposure adjustment only to the leaf layer, not to the head, not to my background. To do so, I will click on add clipping mask. You will find this icon just at the bottom left side of the bottom of your properties panel, just like that. And now I will bring exposure down slightly, guys, not too much. You don't have to move your sliders to the right, all the way to the right, or to all the way to the left, just to make it obvious that you did add some adjustments. It's not necessary. You make your image more professional looking, real looking, natural looking. You're done. So now I'm done with composition. I like it as it is. Now let's talk about composition before we will jump to our finish. Before we will apply a few finishing touches to our image. Why I positioned my composition head and lip a little bit on the side, not directly in the middle of my document. It's simple, guys, because I'm not taking picture for my passport. I'm creating art. I'm creating art composition, and because of that, I want to make my image, my composition more interesting. So I moved my entire composition slightly to the right. You can move it slightly to the left or slightly to the right. It's up to you. Only one thing you need to keep in mind when you're working on composition, like still life, like we are working on right now. Keep in mind that more space you should leave at the top of your document, not at the bottom. It's simple thing to remember, so keep it in mind. Now, when I'm happy with everything, I will save this document as PSD file, as a Photoshop file. Why? Because I'm planning to merge all my layers. But if I'm not sure if my client or I will be happy with this image tomorrow, I prefer to save my original Photoshop file as it is. So let's think I saved it, and what I will do, I will go to image and I will duplicate my document. I will rename it Saint Patrick Day copy, just to remember it, just like that. And after I created my new copy, what I will do, I will merge all my layers. You can ask Photoshop to merge visible layers or flatten image. It's up to you. If you will click on flatten image, Photoshop will merge all layers and delete hidden layers. But before that, Photoshop will ask you, do you want to delete your hidden layers? Say yes. This is different between merge visible and flatten image. Now, what I will do, I will duplicate my layer just to show you before and after, and I will go to filter. I will click on camera raw filter, just like that. Let me bring my camera raw from another screen to here, just like that. Here we have camera raw. I'm using camera raw with everything, with my photography, painting, photo compositing, with any workflow. I love camera raw. So what I will do here, I will increase contrast just slightly. Maybe I will increase highlights. A little bit move my shadow slider to the right to illuminate shadows, but I will move my blacks slider to the left. So moving my black slider to the left helps me to create a little bit more drama. If you like, you can add a little bit saturation. It's up to you. And now I'm happy with my image. If you don't want to move all these sliders, what you can do, you can click on profiles, browse profiles icon, and camera raw will redirect you to profile, ready to go profiles library. Here you can find all ready to go profiles you can apply to your image. Example, I will expand artistic, and just hover my mouse over each profile. I can preview how my image will look after I will click on some specific profile. I kind of like artistic 05 profile. I will click on it, and right after that, right after Photoshop applied my profile, my specified profile to my image, Photoshop camera raw displayed for you a mount slider. Moving a mount slider all the way to the right will add this profile to your image in full, 200%. Moving this slider to the right will do nothing. So what I will do, I will move this slider to about 74, and I'm happy. If even after you applied this profile, you would like to add a few modifications to your image, adjustments to your image, you can do it as well. Simply click on back icon, and camera raw will redirect you to a basic workspace where you can adjust your document in a way I like. Look, I decided to increase exposure just a little bit, about plus 0.45, and I'm happy. You can preview all adjustments directly in camera raw, clicking just like that. You will switch toggle between default to current setting, right? Just like that. After you're happy with everything, click OK. And now I will show to you before camera raw and after. Look at this. So guys, and by the way, if you would like, even when you created your document, you would like to add a little bit more drama, you can do it as well. You can add another layer of Flypaper texture. You can use same texture or different one. It's up to you. As I said, I created small size of my document for some reason. It's okay. I will click OK, and now once again I can play with blend mode just like that. Just like that. Look at this overlay, looks great. And after that, if you like, if you wish, you can bring down opacity of your layer just like that. Look at this. Now we have more interesting image. Now you can save it in a way you like. Let me zoom in this image just to show you, just like that. Look at this. Perfect. If you like, you can add text, but I don't want, I will be not working on any text today because I like this image as it is. Maybe I will be using it as my background for my computer for St. Patrick's Day or my phone. I can change, of course, resize it, or I can use it this image as social media post to say happy St. Patrick's Day. And if I will do that, I will add some text later on. So guys, this is what I wanted to share with you today. Now you can see how easy, just under 3-5 minutes, you can create this beautiful and unique image. And by the way, let me show you one thing. If I would like to adjust any 3D object in a month, in a year after that, unless I merged all layers, I can do it as well. So I will click on this hat. I will switch on PixelSquid plugin. And what I would like to do directly through PixelSquid plugin, I would like to just slightly rotate my hat, just like that. And now you will see I can do it even after I save this image, and I can come back to this document later on and I can adjust in a way I like. By the way, when I adjusted it and moved my head just slightly down, I like seeing steam of my cloth more. See, that's why I say, that's why I said always save your document as PSD file, as Photoshop original file, before you will merge any layers. So guys, thank you so much. Again, I apologize for my disappearance. My mom passed away. It was very difficult to accept for me. I'm back. If you have any questions, just let me know. I appreciate all your support and I appreciate your patience. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you next time. Create something and share it on your social media and tag me in your creations. I cannot wait to see what you create. Thank you, guys. See you later. Bye.